everybody, and welcome to another episode of Junk Food and You. Today, I'm going to talk about these two books. I just finished a couple of books. I'm pretty excited about them. They're both available. You can go to candycritic.org and find links on the main page to Treats and Beasts and Snack Facts. We'll start with Snack Facts because you might be familiar with this. I did a mini comic or micro comics of these. You could get 12 of them, fold them yourself, or I also sold copies sort of pre-folded and everything like that. And you sort of got these little kind of comics that were like the size of like a matchbook or something like that. But what I decided to do was make Snack Facts one solid unit, sort of like a little graphic novel. And I made them, this is almost the size that I drew them, I think. So maybe a little bit smaller, but about the size that I actually drew the copies. Each story comes with you sort of see the cover, and then you get to go through It's the adventures of Sir Francis Sweetums and Barbara, if you're unfamiliar with it. They're two explorers that travel in their magical tuk-tuk, and they travel through time and they learn about various candies and treats and snacks. So the first issue, it's got this amazing cover by Chetan Patel. It's about gummy bears, and you learn all about the history of gummy bears and where they came from. The next issue, covered by Tom Yo, that's the bubblegum issue. So you learn all about the history of bubblegum with your two friends there. The next one is covered by Ariel Stulman. This is a Halloween special, so we all learn all about Halloween treats. We got the next issue here. This is a cover by my friend Mike B, Michael William Benton there. He did an amazing cover, and this is all about the history and the looking at potato chips. Next, cover by my friend Jeff Banks, and we're looking at Christmas, or the candy cane actually, not Christmas. So it's just the candy cane. It's got an interesting history, so it's kind of neat. You can learn about that. This is one that Allison designed, and I helped her draw. This is where we're looking at theater snacks, so that's kind of fun. And this is, like I said, these are bigger than the original. Originally, they were only like about a quarter of the size of these. So this is I thought it was kind of nice to make it larger. This is the next issue is all about Valentine's Day, so particularly boxed chocolates. The next one is a cover by Patrick and Tom and Chetan. Oh yeah, and the last cover there, I want to pass that by. That's by Randy and Jen. My friends Randy and Jen. Let me go back there. Randy and Jen did that awesome cover. It's actually a wraparound, so if you get the mini, you get a bit of a wider range of that cover. But the next one is by Patrick Poulter, Tom Yo, and Chetan Patel. They did this cover, and this issue is all about lollipops. So a history of the lollipop. I did this cover here. This is the chocolate Easter bunny history. Look at that. This issue is another cover by Tom Yo. But the inside is all about the marshmallows, history of the marshmallows. Finally, I did this one here. This is my own cover again. This is history and sort of looking at ice cream. And then the last one, let me get to that, is a look at cookies. So the sort of history of cookies. So this is if you can still pick up the smaller versions digitally. Basically, what you get with the digital ones is you get a page you can print yourself and fold it into the micro comic, and you also get a version that you can look on your tablet. This is sort of closer to what you'd get if you looked at your tablet, but in paper form. So that's basically what I've got here, and it's a nice bound book, fits nice, comic book size, if you want to put it in a poly bag or something. But yeah, so this is one of the projects that I just finished up, and it's available right now at candycritic.org. The other one here is Treats and Beasts. So this is a project I've been working on for a while. I've been posting sketches and everything online for it for a while, but it's finally done, and I finally got my copy. And this is a little alphabet book about treats and beasts, or as I say, it's beasts and the treats they love. So it's a little book with things like Kimberly the kangaroo can't kick her Carinto cravings. Let's see here. Stu the snake stuffs himself with salted caramel. So all kinds of drawings of different animals. You get through the entire alphabet. So I have an animal for every single letter of the alphabet and a treat for every single letter of the alphabet. I'll give you a clue. The letter X was kind of complicated to figure out, but I think I got a really good one in here, and I don't think I cheated. So I think it's totally legit. But yeah, I'm really proud of this book. Actually, it was a project I just sort of been working on, and sort of just a doodling idea I had, and that I sort of thought I'd make it into this book. And now that I have it, I think it's really cool. The people that have read it really like it. It's also available at candycritic.org. You can also get t-shirts and posters for each letter of the alphabet. So maybe if you your name starts with the letter N, you might want a Nancy the Narwhal t-shirt or a Nancy the Narwhal poster, or if you can get a collection of posters and spell something out, or whatever you want to do, you can kind of get them individually so a t-shirt or a poster for each one, or again, you just pick up the book and you get every single animal and everything, like every single treat. So I'm really proud of these things. I hope you maybe pick one up, check it out. Again, candycritic.org, just go to the front page, scroll down, and you'll find links to both Treats and Beasts and Snack Facts. I think they're fun projects. They're good for, this is pretty much good for anybody of any age. The Snack Facts, maybe you got to be a little bit older to be able to read to get through it, but definitely fun for kids, no rude language or anything like that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with these. And hope you maybe enjoy them too. So thanks for watching this episode of Junk Food and You. As always, you can follow me on Twitter @CandyCritic, or go to candycritic.org and find links to all of my other social media, including Instagram and Tumblr. And sometimes I post like behind the scenes stuff. Actually, if you look back, you'll definitely find the sketches for every single one of these in Treats and Beasts and Snack Facts as well. I posted all of the sort of original drawings and stuff. So make sure to check that out. And I'll probably have more as things move forward with these things. Also, you can go to my Patreon, patreon.com/candycritic, and there you can get all kinds of extra bonus content, behind the scenes stuff. Depending on the tier you're on, you're actually eligible to get copies of the books sent to you. So it's a kind of a cool thing. So your bonus will actually be, you can get a copy of this if you support me on Patreon. So make sure to check that out as well. And you might even get candy sent to you. That might be kind of cool too. So depending on the tier that you're on. So thanks for watching this episode, and we'll see you next time.